Also, like, it says A, like I'm supposed to be using a controller for this. I don't feel like that's gonna be the optimal control scheme for like a Minesweeper type game. So I'm not gonna use a controller. It sure is making sounds though. I wonder if I need to put on my own music. I mean, all this lovely pastoral classical music maybe will be fine for a bit. Let's try it. Oh, the tutorial thing didn't come up. Hold on. Okay, how to play. There we go. Fill the grid by turning every square either dark or light. Left click to make a light square, right click to make a dark square. Numbered clues tell you how many light squares there are in the immediate 9-square area, including the central square. You need to fill in both light and dark squares to solve the puzzle. 0, all 9 are dark. 9, all 9 are light. 3, there's just 3 light squares. Use WASD and the mouse wheel to navigate the board. Okay, got it. Regions. The board is divided into hundreds of smaller regions that can be solved independently. Important. Clues only tell you how many light squares are inside that region. Okay, so the outside that black line there, these numbers do not reach. Got it. It's Minesweeper. It is basically Minesweeper, yes. Also, Cat is yelling at me. He says, meow. Yes, he says that. That's what he says. Also, I'm turning up my mic sensitivity because I realized last stream I had like a really scratchy voice because the noise gate. Oh, cat. Catching your foot in my headphone cable while walking off my lap and then freaking out about it is not allowed. Okay, anyways. Am I in the right spot for this game? I think you can just move around the map so it's not a problem, right? Dummy, he is a dummy. Unless you're calling me a dummy. It's not my fault that the cat caught his legs in the headphone cable. Got it. 0, okay. So, I'm to understand that it's like this, if we say 0. No, ma'am? Okay, great. And you can scroll at, whoa, look at that. What about this picture here? What do I click on this picture? Look at the dust particles floating in the light here. What happens if I zoom in here? The light, okay, I see. Eventually the light goes away. Let's zoom back in here. So this is the whole puzzle we're supposed to be solving, by the way. This is the whole game. Or maybe there are more. Maybe there are more pictures somewhere. It's all one giant puzzle. Okay, zooming in. Got another 0 here. Another 0 here. We're ignoring all other parts of the region because we see zeros and we jump on them. So this is how people draw. Yeah, exactly. Okay, if there's only one next to this in this region, it has to be there, right? 5, and I think there's only 5 in the region touching that, right? This one is also 5. There's only one of these two that could be it. 2 of these 3. Oh, but we have a 3 here. And a 3 here. Okay. Then that one's it. And that one's not. And that one is. And that one's not. I also didn't notice
Big
this
20
one in the
has
corner.
arrived. And as such, it is time for confusing statements read by a random character. For example, would an opportunist be someone who tunes orchestral instruments for plays, or an opera singer who climbs social ladders?
Nice. Hi, Clay. Thanks for the 20 stream streak. And congratulations. And thanks, Obama. Okay. Then those are... We did it. We did one region. I just wiped that region out. Okay. Seems like that was probably the easiest region the whole game. I'll take that. I'll take that as a win. What about this one? This one looks small. 3, 2 is that's already filled in. 5, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And no, we actually don't know this because there's one extra. There's 5 touching that one. 5 here. Okay. Got it. Or 1 extra here. It's kind of tricky. Oh, okay, I know this one. Okay, so this 4 means 4 of these 5, but this one is touching all the same ones, then these 2 cannot be lit up, right? Right. And this one is now only touching 4 others. So they all must be lit up. When you recommended this, you thought it was more towards the Picross than the Minesweeper. I kind of gathered that because I'm sure you know that I love Minesweeper. Oh, I love Picross. I also do like Minesweeper. I just don't typically like the how often you get into guessing states in Minesweeper, right? Now this is trickier. But we can use these 2 together, maybe? So this one says that 2 of these 5 have to be it. 2 of these 5, which means that this one, which is touching all of those, is looking for 3 more, which must be the other 3 that are touching it, because there's no others touching it, right? This one, right, so it's saying 2 of these ones. Wait, but if it's 2 of those ones and this one is looking for 2 more, it can't be either of these 2. Right? So 2 of these, and I guess we'll figure that out someday. This one says 4. Right at 4, we're looking for 1 of these 2. Of these 2, only 1 of them. By the way, when we filled in this one, did it all become 1 color instead of becoming the 2 colors that we filled in? Can't believe this. I feel betrayed. What am I filling in these colors for if they're all just becoming 1 color in the end? This one is saying 1 other exists in all 4 of these. It's gotta be helpful somehow, but I don't know how. Actually, a little bit confused where we go from here. Is there anything like... something that tells us how many are in this region, or... Region 131, there are 11... No, it's saying how many we filled in out of the total. We don't know how many of them are in this region. Should be advised. You can if you want, yeah. I'm not seeing any hints right now. Any actionable plays at the moment. Four of these 5. Is that helpful? Not particularly. I don't see anything that solidifies that. We have this thing that sort of connects the regions all together, but without knowing how many there should be in this region or in the whole region, right? It's hard to say. Like, should these just be blank? We have no way of knowing. We could click the hint button. There's a hint button underneath me, you guys. So the bottom 4, it has 4 lights. Everything else is dark. This one? You are right. It is 4 lit up already. I failed to notice it. Somehow I was misinterpreting this. And I, at this point, could not tell you why. Which means that those 2 are. This one has all 3, so none of these are. And then we have all these. Thank you. You cleared away the brain blockage. Okay. Then 3 there. There's 0 here. A 1 means one of these 3, but it doesn't help with this one really, because it could be over here. 3 of these 4, 5, 7. Seven is not quite helpful enough. Let's see. This 3 is already done, right? Okay. This 1 is saying one of these 4, and there's a 4 that takes up all those spots as well. Meaning that the rest of the 3 that the 4 is counting must be up here. The other 3 that this one counts. And we have 4. It's looking for 2 others in these 3. This 4 is looking for 2 others in all of that. Oh, but we know only one of these is possible. Which doesn't say that much except that at least one of these must be 1. At least 1, but not necessarily only 1. Okay, if there's a 1 right here, then 3 is saying 2 of these ones, right? 2 of these, at most 1 here, makes 3, and then so we have 2 or 3 here. 2 or 3 in this row for this 5. I think we still can't make a move with that information. Two here, 2 or 3 here, 2 or 3 here. Thanks for nothing. Let's see, 7. Looking for 5 others in all of this. What am I missing? At least one of these. At most, one of these. Oh, hold on. Well, okay, but it could be down here for this 4. Which means it's not connected to this 5. We're looking for 3 more, and we know one of them is here. And one could be here, but doesn't say much for any of the rest of this. Let's see. That's a difficult one. Maybe we should come back later. The one lit app is after the other one because of the 3. The one lit up is after the other one because of the 3. Which do you mean? This lit up one? The upper area. You mean this one? Because of the 3? Not sure what you mean by that. You have 1 in these, 2 here. They're adjacent to this 3. Might move on somewhere else real quick. Three of these. You have that at least. Of a 9 here. Incredible. 2 of these 3. Which means there should be 1 more in these. Two connects those. 3 means we have it. 5. 2. 2. 5. 3. Nope, we don't. Oh, sorry, 3. It got angry. Saying it can't be behind the 1, or else there would need to be another 1? You mean over here? On this side of the 1? Or else there would need to be another 1? Would there need to be another 1? As there could be 1 over here as well. Like, it could be like that. Right. I don't know. I don't know on that one yet. 3, 4. This 8 has everything but that. 6, that's 6 now. This 3 is looking for 1 more. Of this 4 is missing 1. There it is. A 3 is complete. 4 just needs those. 6. We're looking for 3 of these 4. 7 is looking for only 1 more in here. Which means 2 are here. It doesn't help that much. 3. There should be 1 here. If there's only 1 here, there's another 1 here. Which means none of these are, because there's a 2 right there in the middle. Which counts this one and this one. Is a 2. That 2 gets caught by that. Now we have... There's the 1 from this row, which means this one's not right, because that 3 is complete. This 3 gets completed by that, and that 2. There's 1 here and 1 here. Not that helpful. 3. 3. 3. A 1. That one's complete. That one is not. This one is complete. 3 here means there's a 1 there. This 2 is complete. This 2 gets completed like that. 4 is like that. 6 is missing 1. 7 is missing 1. Put it there. If 4 missing 2, 7 is missing 2. That's those. 6 is missing these 3. 5 has everything. Amazing. Sorry, mister, you were giving some advice, but I got there eventually. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I missed this. So having done that and coming back fresh, this is something we have fully completed, right? If 2, we're missing 2 more. This 4 now has all of its lit up ones. This one as well. This is missing these 2. 5 is... Oh, this one... What's this one is gone? We have all 5? Okay. 5 is all complete. 7 is supposed to only be missing 2, right? Well, that's these 2. 6 has 4. So 2 of these 3. 2 of these 3, and this 5 also catches those, which means 1 of these 3. I guess that's not that helpful, but... Well, I can middle mouse hold to drag the map as well. That's amazing news. Best of luck. Time to prepare for this tournament. Good luck, Jonesy. What kind of tournament? You might already be gone, but good luck. You never played Minesweeper. Explain. I'm just Banana just did a stellar explanation. Hubris leads to explosion. Yeah. Except this has no explosions. This is Minesweeper minus explosions. Basically, it's this. Numbered clues tell you how many light squares there are in the immediate 9-square area, including the central square, and you need to fill in both light and dark squares to solve the puzzle. So a 9 has all 9 of those squares lit up, and a 0 has none of them. And you have to either light them up or darken them. Yeah, but there's no bombs in this one play. Let's see. What am I missing here? Only one of these. Oh, hold up. This one is already touching one. That's what I'm missing. Both of these. that one, because of 6. 7 says... Oh wait, no, 5 says that's not one, and 7 says everything else is. That's quite a way to fill it in, but okay. At least this version doesn't automatically make you lose if you mess up. Yeah. Minesweeper often leads to forced guesses that can kill you. This game is nicer, exactly. This game, since it's all in a pre-arranged, it's not just randomized. You don't get forced into situations where the randomness just makes you guess. Just put you in situations where you have 0 information. So it's nice. 4 in a corner. That one, oops, no, I meant right click. Don't get angry at me, 4. Turned red for a split second. Its rage was boiling over. Okay, now these two are not, and you know why? Because 5 says one of these two is, and 3 would also like it if one of those two is, and has the other 2 already, so neither of these are either. I should have done all 4 of those at once, yes. Let's see, 4 on a corner says all 4 of those. This one takes those same ones. Three of these 5. Then 5 of these, hold on, 5 of these 6, right? If 5 of these 6 and 3 is touching here, then at most 3 of these, meaning that these two have to be, right? Also, exactly 3 of these, meaning that this one is not. 1 is already touching 1, so we can get rid of those. We have our 3. 4 is missing 1 here, right? But if it's missing 1 here, 1, 2, 3, gotta be one of these two. But if one of these two definitely is, then this 4 knows that that one is also 1. Eight. Okay, we have a blank next to an 8, which means we have all the rest of them. 4, 5s. This is saying one of these 3. Not that helpful. Let's see, what am I missing? Oh, this 4 is already fulfilled? Okay. That's what we're missing. 3, 3, 3. 2 is solved by 5. Is it currently? Because this 5 says one of these 2. So it kind of has too many variables to tell you what this one is. Unless you mean this one. Because of the 4s, 4 says one of these 2, and it could be over here, right? Could be over there. And then 5 could be there. It's too many things. Or it could be the other way around. It could be here, and then 5 says it's not there, and it would be both of these. Let's see. 4 says these 3 have to be. This 3 says, well, wait, ours is already fulfilled. This 3 is missing 1. This 1 says one of these 2, so all 3 of these. By this 4. is not relevant to any of the rest of the puzzle. Okay, this 5 says both of these. This 3 is fulfilled. This 3 needs 1. This 1 is fulfilled. 2 says here. 4 is done. 5 is looking for 2 more, that's those. 2 is done. 5 needs that one, that one's not. We did it, we did the 5s and 4s. 3 goes there, and not there. We did it. Amazing. It was the other way. I was right. Have to leave the possibilities open. It's not that I was right. I didn't have a guess. Oh, this is interesting. There's this gap here where we don't actually know. Okay, now, as peaceful as this music is, okay? As peaceful and pleasant as this music is, I will probably put on my own music at this stage. And turn this way down. So it'll still be on the VOD, but we probably won't hear it. Or like, hopefully.
The world looks mighty good to me. 'Cause Tootsie Rolls are all I see. Whatever it is I think I see becomes a Tootsie Roll to me. Tootsie Roll, how I want your chocolatey chew. Tootsie Roll, I think I'm in love with you. Whatever it is I think I see becomes a Tootsie Roll to me.
Thank you for more Tootsie Roll songs than just Banana. I did hear the first one. I'm sorry if I didn't comment on it enough. This sounds like a hallucination. By the way, I would see a doctor. I would see a doctor about it. And those two. Dark 2 and Light 2 solve each other, yeah? There's only one cure and it's more Tootsie Rolls. That might make it worse. Gonna be honest. Okay, 4 of these 6, right? But 2 of these ones. So this section here can only have 2 maximum. Which means this 4 gets the other 2 get pushed down to here. Right? Now 2 are here, which means this is already fulfilled without even getting to these. Right? This 4 is only touching 4 more. We're getting stripes. Look all the stripes. And okay, 1 of these, which makes 3 total, and then we need 2 more. It's too many. We can't help. We can't fix it. The top mirrors. Is it mirroring? Three. It's a little bit. Missing information up here. Okay, use a 7 now. But it's only adjacent to 7. The 4 is mirrored. Four is already fulfilled. 3 is already fulfilled. This one is looking for 2 more here. So 5 has 2, 3. It's looking for 2 more in here. Is that helpful? Not particularly. 2. It's already done. 2 has got to be there. 1 is done. 3. And those are done. It's adjacent to 7 total. Okay, but it's influenced by this, right? Because this one is down to 3 it's missing, right? It's missing 3 in this 5. So this one is saying only 1 here. And if one of these 2 is definitely it, then this one is already fulfilled. It's none of these. Lower 5 is all lights. This one, no, because it already has 2. It already has 2 next to it. What do you mean it already has all of its lights? Oh, you might have only seen it like that. If you only saw it like that, I can get at why you would say that. The upper 5 acts as a corner for 4. Corner for 4. You mean like for this 4? Oh, we've completed this 4 now. Look, just do that. This is missing 2 more. Well, this one's finished. And here's the other 2. This 4 is done. There's that. That's done. That one's done. That one has to be there now. Nice. This is all 3 of those. That 3 is done. That 3 has to be here. That 4 has to be here. And that's all done. Amazing. Let's do this little area. By the way, is the music loud enough? Can you guys hear it well enough? Making a rice. Onion is the new star in your asparagus rice dish. Wow. That sounds more like an onion dish then. Onion is only good when you can't really tell that it's onion. I'm just putting that out there. There's the 6. Cat is yelling at me. That in spaghetti? It doesn't sound like spaghetti. Asparagus, rice, and onions. But you're right, that was hitting me in the face. Two of these. Okay, wait, I can do this. So 2 of these 4, right? Thanks for love bomb, earwax. 2 of these 4, and there's a 3 here taking up all those as well. I mean, it's missing 1. 1 is in these 2. Which means this one sees that one, and none of these ones are lit up. This one also sees that 1, and says that one of these 3 is lit up, but that's the same information we had a second ago, and that didn't get me anywhere. That got me nowhere. Oh, 7. We have the 2 blank ones for this 7, so all the rest of these are lit up. This 2 is done. We could have just done that. 6, they're all there. So that's 1, and those are the other 2. And this one is already done. That one's blank for the 7. This 6 has all of its blanks accounted for. 4 is missing 2. Okay, but if there's 2 here, they're not both here. Right? Or, no, they could be. I don't know why I'm thinking that. But, oh, they're not both here because this 2 sees this one. Must be at most one of these. Is that helpful? No. No, now that I think about it, it's not that helpful. 2 of these. Not helpful. Hold on. 8. 8 is got its missing one already. Yeah, 8 is full. 7 has got its filled in ones already. 6 has got its blanks. So those of them. 2 is done. 6 is done. 4 is missing 1. 2 is done. 2 is missing 1. Got it. 2 fools under the same hood. Stupidity loves company. Why are you telling me this? Is that what we've revealed this face here? Is that 2 faces in the same hood? Stupidity loves company, you're saying? I feel targeted? But this little section here. Just a little bite-sized section. Played this for a while till you realized it was stressing you out. And not causing you to vibe, I see. This is stressing you out, Kragamix? Sorry to hear that. As for my onion take, these are so good precisely because you're stir-frying them to a crispy brown. Nice. Okay. But then you should also chop them up so small that you can't possibly accidentally bite into them and get a weird texture. It's commentary about chat. You guys are like 20 people in one hood. Top left 6 is not enough information yet, unfortunately. We're missing 1. Right? No. We have this counts as a blank. Yeah. No, you're right. I'm thinking in terms of blanks, not in terms of lit up. When we're clearly at the border. And those are lit up. This is the easy one, right? This is the easy one because it's small. Onion texture doesn't weed you out, actually. Yeah, it's well, here hangs the pot is the opposite of what it should be. Sorry? What do you mean? What's the opposite of what it should be? What should it be? Cat is down here, by the way, just yelling at me constantly. I don't know what he wants. Is that referencing the pot calling the kettle black? I don't know. I don't think so. Let's do this little region. Four in a corner. Yeah, these 4. 3 is done. 2 is those. This 4 is done. 5 is done. Missing those 2 for that one. And 7 is missing another blank. 3. And then those are all that. this entire thing a mosaic of a famous art piece, yeah? I don't think of what... Is it of one already existing art piece? I thought it was a new art piece that, like, references other known art pieces, but I could be wrong. I don't actually know. Four in a corner. Wait. That's right, it's just this one. I'm sorry, 5. I made you mad. This 6 is filled out. That 6 is missing 1. That 6 is missing 1. This 3 is done. This 3 is missing those. That 6 meets everything. Oh, no, not the 4 has everything. I'm sorry, I made it angry. I keep making mistakes. You thought it was, and you thought it was referencing the Bible, but you didn't do any research. I think it's... I don't think it's referencing the Bible. I think it's, I forget what region. But like historical, art in it from a specific region, I think is what it's referencing. Okay, that 5 is done. 6 is missing 1. That's missing 1. Hold on, this 5 is missing 2. Not helpful. 6 is missing that one. Okay, we're in business. 7 is missing, or it has everything, so that one should go. Missing 1 still. That one's done. Nice. We're doing the easy ones. Oh no, even this game is chugging. My poor laptop is dying. Only 53,900 more squares to go. Nice. Almost there. This game is really unoptimized. I mean, I don't know what it was. May have been in the middle of the transition to like this part of the viewing it. The zoomed out version. Like going between them. Let's do that. And a 0. 2 of these, so not that one. Well. Only one of all these, right? This one says one of all those. This one says one of all of those. Oh no, this one's complete. This one's got all 3 of those. Can I walk you through the logic around the 2 bottom 2s like you're a baby? Yes. So this one, it says 2 of these 3 must be lit up because these 2 are already, these 2 are the only 2 adjacent to it other than that. And if this one is adjacent to all those same 3, then we already have the 2 we need, right? So that one's gotta be not something. Other regions, by the way, don't count. Don't look at these other regions. They don't count. The strong black line is cutting off everything from everything else. When you try these games, you see, okay, 2 of those are it, but it can be any. And then your brain just sees them all light up and off like a pinball and you get overwhelmed. Okay, yeah. I could see that. It's just like one step removed. It's like... we only have these 3 spaces left. And we know that 2 of them are already. So thinking of it in like Venn diagrams, right? This one is a circle that contains that circle, and if we can ever find situations like that, then that's where you can get the most information. And that's why we were able to eliminate the part of the Venn diagram that wasn't intersecting. The other 1 and 2 probably solved those 2s. These ones, maybe. Is there multiplayer for this? I don't think so. That would be weird. People trying to solve my puzzle before I get to it. The 5 says those ones have to be. The 2 is done. The 2 here is done. This 2 is done. This 5 needs those. This 5 is done, right? This 7 needs that one that's remaining. This 3 is done. This 4 needs that last one. 3 is done. 4 needs everything remaining. 3 is done. 6 needs that one. This 1 has everything it needs, so all of those are blank. 2 says it's here. 1 says not there. Okay. This is multiplayer, just give suggestions. Yeah, exactly. Multiplayer Minesweeper feels like a way for friendships to end. Well, yeah, but the game doesn't end when you're wrong in this one. Okay, we have 6 right here. That one's done as well. That one is also done. 4 needs that. This 4 needs 2 of these. Right? Is 2 of these, and this 3 contains all of that, which means that only 1 out of all of this. Only 1 out of all of this is something. It's not enough intersection for us to know, or for us to cross anything off, unfortunately. Oh, hold on. This 4 says 2 of these. And this 3 says 1 of these. That's still not enough information. Okay, hold on. This 6, we got another 6 on my edge. This 2 is done. This 4 is done. This 1 is there. This 2 needs that. This 4 is done. This 4 needs both of those. This 3 is done. This 4 is done. This 3 needs that. Interesting. Okay, this 2 is done. This 4 needs those. This 6 needs that. You're on the edge of your 7. Oh, look at it. It does chug a little bit when you're zooming around this map. I don't like that. My computer's not hot or anything, right? Not especially. A little bit. They don't all have little quotes. Yeah, not all of them. Okay, let's go here. This one looks easy, right? It's gotta be easy. That's a 5. It's all that. That one's done. That one is done. That one's there. That one's done. 3 is also done. So fast. How about this one below it? That one needs those 2. 5 is all of those. 4 is done. 3 needs that. 4 is done. 5 needs that. 1 is done. 3 needs that. 1 is done. 2. 2. 2. Done. Going fast. Anyone can see through an oak plank if there's a hole in it. There's no point in stating the obvious. There's no point. He's pointing through the plank. I don't get it, though. I still don't get it. Is this the pointing finger? I think so. Giving quotes when things like that are revealed, it seems like. They're all individual clickable objects and could chug and heat up if they kept them all loaded, yeah. We're thinking some reveals need more than one region revealed, maybe. Maybe this one also needed that. But I think it's actually just the one. It's the other one we got was like when you revealed the face here. This one was the pot, when we revealed the pot itself. Those are the only ones we've seen so far. No point in stating the obvious. Fine, then I won't tell Faye how smart she is. You're saying... Because you stated that, you are not stating the obvious, right? Which is that I'm not. Right? This is like some kind of weird triple negative? Is that what I should be gathering from this? You have 8. Oh, we don't know that one.
One day I was walking and I found this big log. Then I rolled the log over and underneath was a tiny little stick. And I was like, that log had a child.
I'm sorry if there was like music clashing there, but thanks to the Redeem Hiro Hideki. Everybody loves that one. The rice is ready. Good luck with your onion rice, Earwax. It's a lot of numbers. Hi, Boogie. It is. Think of this as like one giant misshapen set of Minesweeper puzzles. That's how you could think of it. Sidon can resist. I'm glad that people are using it. I'm glad the people can't resist it. It doesn't like moving around at that size, or this size, I guess. Should we work on one of the bigger ones? You know what? We're working on a bigger one. Let's work on this big one. What do you think? Get zeros. Here's a 5. And so we're touching 5. 6 on the edge there. Any other obvious ones? A 4 in the corner. That one is touching the same 4. this really is a massive... Look at this. You don't even know the half of it. That's the whole thing. Okay, maybe we just start from these and see where we can get. Let's see, 2 out of these 4, and 3 says 1 of these. Not enough information. Two is saying 2 of these. But there's nothing here to catch it. Kinda tricky. This 5 is looking for 5 out of 7. This 3, though, is saying only 3 of those 4 maximum. That doesn't say enough. It's a tricky one. Here's an 8. That's almost a complete square. Hydrate? You're not the boss of me. No. The one near the upper 5 is soloed. This one here, all your right's done. Thanks. The veggies are super crispy. Oops, that sounds fine. Sounds like it's probably tasty. What is that emote of? Crushing something? Hydrate, do it? I refuse. You're not the boss of me. You can't force me to do things. Not the 200 cats. That's not necessary. You missed with the spaghetti, though. Take that, you missed. Thanks for all the cats.
They said we couldn't do it. They said we shouldn't do it. They begged us not to do it, and we did it anyway.
Still not drinking my soda. It's a Dr. Pepper cherry anyways. It's not even healthy. It's not even just water. Want me to get diabetes? Is that what it is? Dr. Perry? No, Dr. Pepper. Did I say Perry? Am I not enunciating properly? Dr. Pepier? Okay, wait. This one says 2 of all these, right? And this one contains all of those and says it needs 1 more. So there's 1 right here. Which means that all of these, there's 1. Are we getting anywhere? Are we getting anywhere? There's 1 in all of this. This 3 then says, there's 2 in these 3. Help, we're getting too far away. There's 2 in these 3. And 6 says, okay, well, if there's 2 here, then there's 4 here. And 5 says, oh, if there's 4 there. There's 1 here. Help. This 4 says, okay, there's 1 here, then these ones, there's 3. There's 3 here. And if the 5 says, if there's 3 here, there must be 2 right here. We didn't get anywhere, but doesn't help us. Okay, I'm done. Cool story, yeah. It was a great story that didn't get us anywhere. Their way to have a cat fly away from me. Not that I know of. I can't think of a way to do that. Vignon very specifically has has starting points for where throws happen. You may have noticed, all of the throws happen from 3 very specific points. Can't be helped. There's left side, right side, and like front. I think just like in front. Had to keep searching now for custom command ideas. Okay. I could probably think of something, but it's probably pretty tricky. Like surprisingly tricky. Cat says morale, by the way. And bottom, it hits her bottom. No. You wouldn't even be able to see that. That wouldn't be a good feature. Cat just keeps yelling at me. The new intro song today was about Cat, by the way. I don't know if you guys heard it. It was a song from Invisible Cat's perspective, and it's one of my favorites. Maybe this 1 helps us out with something here. Because if the intersection between this 1 and this 5 here has only 1 maximum, does that tell us anything? Not enough? What about with this 5? No, it doesn't tell us enough. Oh, but this 4 though. This 4 it does. Hold on. You thought it was what, Tootsie Roll? It could have been. Yeah, thanks for lurking, Hero Dicky. Hero, I should just say Hero. Don't say the whole name every time. You missed it, Earwax. You missed it on purpose, I know. You don't have to pretend. The 2 gives spaces and solves 1, does it? This one here, you think? Oh, you're right. So this 2 is saying that all of this is only 2. And the 5 is saying these 3, right? What do I mean that you missed on purpose? You don't like AI stuff. So you purposefully missed the AI stuff, right? You meant the other 2? Well, we found one using your advice anyways. Thanks. This 3 has got 3 adjacent to it. This 5 is done. This 4 needs those. This 5 is done. This 6 needs that one. That 1 is done. That 2 needs that. Five needs those. 3 is done. 7 needs that. Didn't realize that it was AI, but no, just doing some drawing and had the volume low. I did say it in Discord. It's not a secret. The 6 is done. This 7 needs these 3. This 6A needs 1. This 1 is done. This 2 is done. This 3 needs those. With 7A needs that one. This 5 is done. Top 3 is done. This one, no, you're right. 6 needs that. That 4 is done. That 5 is done. 3 needs that. This 1 is done. This 4 needs both of these. That 2 is done. That 1 is done. 4 needs all of those. 5, done. 5 needs that. That one's done. Oh, needed all of that. Let's see. This 7 needs all the remaining spaces. That 3 is done. 3 needs that one. Oh, I meant the other one. I meant the other one. Don't get mad at me. I clicked the wrong thing. That's done. The 3s can be extruded. What do you mean by extruded? But you were wrong. I don't know what you meant by it in the first place. I1 Ranger has to go in numbers. It's a numbers game. This 5 is done. It's a hat. It's huge. It is a bit huge. Does it take up, like, all of the... At least it protects me from the slime. Now you're immediately trying to break it. Hi, Boku. How's it going? Good to see you. I didn't make it invincible to all... I didn't make it invincible to all routines, but look at how it's bouncy. It's kind of amazing, right? It sort of protected me from the slime cubes. Okay, we'll go there. Is Malico? How's it going, Malico Fox? Good to see ya. Okay, that one's done, right? That one's also done? Then it means those two, right? I'm not crazy. Slime protection is cheating? I don't think it's real. It just happened, the cubes happen to not be sticking where the hat is and causing clipping. It probably could. It just isn't. Thanks for following. I appreciate you. 4 says that one. This 6 is done. It's done. This 3 needs both those. That 2 is now done. That 3 is done. That 3 needs that. Now I'm gonna hydrate for my own reasons. It's nothing to do with the redeem. Don't hydrate? You're not the boss of me. Here we go. That goes there. This one needs 2. 2 needs 4. Is this a reference to the song that's happening? With solves 3? No, I don't know what you mean by that then. Oh, this one you mean. Yeah, that solved that. When you say 2 needs 4, it needed me to fill in where there was a 4 there. Okay, 5 goes there, though. 4 is done. 5 needs that. 3 is done. 5 needs those. 5 needs 1 more. 4 is done. 3 needs that one. 4 is done. Okay, we're gonna do something a little trickier. This one needs 1 more from these 2. Right? 1, so there's 1 in here. This one needs 2 from these 3. And if there's only 1 here, the other one is here. And this one is done then. The inner corner 4 needs the 1. Needs the 1 there. Inner corner 4. This one does need that one, you're right. We didn't have to do all that tricky nonsense. This one needs that. That one's done. This one needs both of these, right? That one's done. That needs that. That's done. That needs that one. This one's done. 4 is done. 7 needs all the remaining ones. Because we have 2 blanks already. Didn't have to, but we did it anyway? Yeah, exactly. Doing it the hard way. Just to prove that we can do it. 3 needs that. 16's one more. Okay, this 3 here. That goes there. This one is done. That one's done. That needs that. Needs those 2 for that. 3's done. 4 needs those. The Hard Way by Guided by Voices. Do I know that one? Maybe I know that one. Flash Gordon theme by Queen. Did we say something about Flash? Peeks creepily through the window. Hi, Warner. Why are you peeking creepily through the window? Also, Jess, the cats you bought are what they were throwing at me earlier. I don't know if you saw it. You just do exclamation point throw and optionally a number afterwards to throw cats anytime you want. This 5 needs all those. This 4 is done. This 5 needs all those, right? This 4 is done. A number? Right, yeah. You've been drinking in celebration of getting your PNG tuber model and you're being obnoxious, so you're just gonna lurk a bit? What do you mean you're being obnoxious? Which part of that was obnoxious? Variable percent? What? That one might hit me on top of the head. My mouth is spazzing out. Oh. I've had this happening recently. I wonder if I need to move my iPhone closer. Thanks for letting me know. Because all last stream I wasn't, getting proper mouth tracking. That was super annoying. Looking back at the VOD. Yeah, congrats on getting your PNG tuber model, Warner. I hope you like it. Hope it's a good one. This one's done, right? This one needs both those. That's done. That needs that. That one is done. Still kinda doing it, but only now and then. Oh no. Do you mean like my mouth is occasionally stopping moving? Like it stops detecting me talking? That's what it was doing on Friday. Or, no, this is Friday. That's what it was doing on Sunday. Not being Thanks, Shenla Bum Warner. Not being annoying here? Okay. It was you're being a bit of an overshare in another stream and had to leave. Okay. You were driven out from another stream? You're taking shelter here? From the storm of public backlash. Is that what this is? It doesn't move like it did most of that sentence, but paused in the middle for a few words. Okay. I saw it pause for a second there. I might need to like restart I haven't restarted my iPhone in an eternity. So that could be it. And this one's done, right? This one needs those. This one is done. That one's done. That one needs those. This one needs that. 5 is done. 6 needs those. Wow, there's still this much left to this section. This is a big section. Seeking out your comfort, Gyaru. Okay, I'm only occasionally Gyaru, that was the problem. I'm like, fake Gyaru. Temp, this is a temp clip. To show me how my mouth is kind of freaking out. Okay. I see that, yeah. You have too many comfort streamers? Oh no. That sounds like a serious problem. I'm gonna try restarting my iPhone when I go on break. Okay, this one's done, right? That means those. This 2 is done. As is that one. Two of these. 4 of these. Is that helpful? No, not really. If we hide it, it won't matter. Hide it behind a mustache, okay? There's an idea. Do I have more information than I realize? One of these... Not that helpful. 5 is saying 3 out of these 4. Right? 3 out of these 4, and then this 4 is saying it's gotta be then 1 of these 3. Doesn't help me anywhere. This is saying 2 out of these. Oh wait, 5. We have this 5 here. It's done. 5 is done. 6 between the 5 and the 3 is solved. Which 6 between a 5 and a 3? Was it this one? Because that one is also solved, looks like. I'm one of the few that you comfort streamers you follow that doesn't exclusively do ASMR. Wow. Does that mean that I'm like an ASMR streamer? But I'm not, though. Partially. I'm actually incapable of making ASMR sounds. The dark 3 is solved. You're right. That is solved. Thanks. There's 4. gets all the rest. That one's done. That one's done. And this 6 needs those. This 7 is done. Do you like that? Partially an ASMR streamer. Kinda, my voice is soothing. Well, thanks. It's not my real voice. I want to reiterate for anyone who may somehow not know. But I like that people enjoy it. Oh, this 7 is done. Or it needs that last one. This 5 is done. 4 needs to go there. 2 is done. 3 goes there. 3 is done. 4 goes there. 2 is done. That one goes there. Seven meets the 5 and wait, I probably already did that, right? I probably already got to it. I know, it doesn't change that much anyways, right? If you like my voice, you like my voice. I do too. I do get awkward about it, though. Because I never know what people's reaction is if they hadn't heard it yet. Oh, 4 means it's these 3? Okay, and this one is done. This one is done. That is that. It has 1 on each corner. Beautiful. This one is done. 4 needs those 2. Okay, it's gonna tell us at some point, but we're not ready to that yet. Hi Fang, how are you? Good to see ya. Sorry, no, I got, like, too quiet and stopped reading chat a little bit. That was part of the awkwardness I was talking about. 3 is done, the upper one. This one, you're right, and this one's done. Four needs those. 2 is done. 3 is done. 5 needs those. 6. It's 2 and a 3. This one's done. Nope, no, not like that. Sorry, I'm sorry. They all got angry at me. They all got angry. Do those 2. 4 and 5 can be solved. Did I already do that? Did I already do it? Did I get to it too late? I did it. Okay. You're dying over there? Dying from the heat or what? It's pretty hot in a lot of places. How's totally not Minesweeper? It's going pretty well. I'm enjoying this. It is meditative. And we can listen to our own music at the same time. You did 108 today, Warner. Ouch. That's pretty brutal. Don't immediately die in this version, but there are 53,000 tiles. Yeah. Well, no, 53,000 tiles left. Post-nasal drip and smoke. Oh. There's like a fire in the region? Is why smoke? Sorry to hear that. Been over 105 for 6 days straight. That's crazy, Warner. That's a lot. That sounds like it's too hot. I don't know. If I had to say, I'd say it's too hot. Canada fires? All of Canada is on fire right now? Oh, this one. Okay. We've got 3 blanks next to it, so all the rest of these are filled in. Several Canadas are getting smoked out. Getting into the northern US? Really? Like, worse than... Why is it like all of Canada? It's worse than how California is all year round? Right, yeah, how are you, Eerie Wax? You're also in Fireland. In the Fire Nation. Anything over 70 is too hot, you would leave if you could. Canada's trying to kill you or smoke you out. Unjust Banana, you're living near it, so you're getting smoked out. Thanks for the cat, Jeff. You're in the US, Fang. Okay, you'll have to deal with the smoke from it. Got it. Oh, you're asthmatic? Yeah, I get that too. So if I get in the region of a lot of smoke like that, I also start getting a little wheezy. Okay, so these are not, right? And that one is. This one's done. That needs that one. This one is done. This is both of those. That one, this 3 is done. This 3 is that one. Oh, stop, wait. Undo. Luckily there's an undo button, okay. That one. That's done. This 2 needs both of those. 4 is actually done. 3 is done. And 5 goes there. Wait, there's more? There's more. There's this corner up here. We're almost done with this section. It's a large section, but we're almost done here. Both of the fires are in Ontario and you're east of it, so you've been fine. That's good to hear. Worst part is it was partially started with a controlled burn using Agent Orange as a flame starter. Is Agent Orange just a code word for a very simple chemical that people use all the time? Or are people really using, like, the wrong button. Like, chemicals that were considered an act of war, or what do you call it? Against the Geneva Convention to use in war. The worst air pollution ever recorded? Oh no. You got the smoke as well, Clay? Despise the attitude that we must be custodians of nature and so kill a bunch of stuff to maintain population numbers the way we want them. Specifically, you mean trees, right? That's the only thing that people are killing to maintain the numbers? Or are people like... Or like... wolves, maybe. I can understand wolves. If they got out of hand and started attacking people villages, that wasn't it. Why do they count 5? It's only 4 there, obviously. If they started attacking people places, that certainly would be undesirable. But we're talking right now about burning forests, so I assume we're just talking about trees. It's not about killing things though, right? It's about cleaning up already dead things that are gonna start fires that would have already in nature, but like we're in the way and are intentionally preventing it, and if it really happened, our cities would burn down. Any other Tuesday in Salt Lake City is the worst pollution on record? My face is a large section? Can't believe you.